I'm walking here, streets of Amsterdam. Wow, having this moment of awareness on what brought me here. Let's say things that have to do with the inner masculine and inner feminine dynamics. Bought a ticket, totally knew it. It was gonna come around relating, and ultimately it's leading me to the thing of my own relating. How am I relating to myself? And all this came on this thing of conscious relationships workshops. So my mind trying to put me down, I'm like, oh, who the hell do you think you are to share about conscious relationships when this and that, and look at this, and look how you did this and how you did that, and blah blah blah. And then got a nice feedback, or a voice message actually, after a sharing. I find it pretty interesting to do sharings on voice messages with people I love and I hold so dear in my heart. Distances are illusion. That made me think of this, of like, okay, and how am I relating to myself? How is my inner feminine holding space for my inner masculine? How is my inner masculine holding space for my inner feminine? What's going on with that? And how this dynamic inside plays out in my external relating. And it's pretty interesting. I had that aha moment in the morning. I'm like, wow, I can notice that my inner masculine wants to be held, yet my inner feminine enjoys processing all the time. Processing all the time, and ultimately doesn't have space for holding my masculine. And actually that's what I've been finding in relationships sometimes. I was like, wow, at some point I need to be held, and the feminine is not even being able to do it. And it's interesting also that sometimes when that's there, my masculine struggles to surrender. The dances of inner relating and relationships. I'm really passionate about this, and observing how all these dynamics play out in our lives, in my life, inside of me, and what's bringing. And the realization is that everything comes full circle, and it's about how can we be our best lovers of ourselves. How my inner feminine can treat the self, surrender, holding that space with sweetness and loving presence in a feminine way. Providing the grounds for my masculine to surrender. And how my inner masculine can hold space with loving presence for the feminine to open. My inner feminine to open and just be witnessed. Nothing to be done, nothing to do, just be. It's all about self-love, self-care, and openness, and truth, and trust. Just felt like sharing the aha moment. Being that soon I'm gonna be sharing a nice workshop on conscious relating. Acknowledging and celebrating all that is. See you.